Good evening. This is Chase Matthews, aka Mr. Affiliate. And if you're here, you want to know if American Bill money works. Well, I can absolutely 100% tell you it works. It's not a scam. It's a 14-year-old company that has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And for an online company to have that for 14 years is something I've never seen. I don't know too many brick and mortar businesses who hold an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. So I guess the real question is, what is American Bill money? American Bill money is a home-based opportunity where you basically are making your money by mailing out flyers, excuse me, not flowers, but actual flyers, and you're getting leads per month. You get a nice little package that includes these wonderful things that you are able to mail out on your own or do some door-to-door drop-offs, depending on how you like to do it. You're able to market this opportunity not only through the postcards but online. If you're looking at this video, then you came here to see if it actually works. And I can 100% again tell you that yes, within 10 days I received my first commission check for $75. Wish I would have kept it so I could show you guys the proof. But if you looked at some of my other videos on there, I actually have the check on there, so you can actually check that out. Yes, it's a real check that I ended up cashing. So yes, the business does work. This is not a scam. This is a real work at home opportunity. And what I like to tell people is that if you treat this like a hobby, you get hobby money. If you treat this like a business, you get business money. And you have to treat it like a business. If you're willing to go work 40 hours a week or more for an employer that'll never pay you what you're worth, then my question is to you is how much are you worth if you're willing to put the time and effort in to change your situation in your life? Because let's be real, you're here because you're looking for something different. And I can understand that because we all want to be paid what we're worth. And the only way you're truly going to be able to do that is by having your own business and your own brand. Because, if you look at how you're actually compensated when you work for someone else, then they decide when you get a raise and how much money you're going to make or how big the raise is going to be. When you work for yourself, you decide how much money you're going to make. And in this business, that is limitless because you're looking at a $75 commission for each person that you sign up. Now that's great, but let's talk about what it's going to cost you because I don't want you to be confused that and think this is free. I wouldn't want to be in a business that's actually free because it's going to cost something. Everything costs something. It either costs time, it costs money, or both. And when you're running a business, it usually costs both. So the fee is $125 a month. Oh, Chase, that's a lot of money. Well, I guarantee you, you're already blowing that money on clothes, shoes, sneakers, going out to eat, all kinds of other things that have very little to do with bettering your future. Okay? If you can't spend $125 a month to try and change your life, I really don't know what to tell you because, when I look at all the stuff I used to blow money on that had nothing to do with helping me become a better person or help my mind or help my family, I can tell you it was more than $125 a month. And if you don't have $125 a month, then I would tell you you probably need to redo some things in your life because you should have some kind of money to be able to spend on bettering yourself. Now, it's fine if you're going to school and you're educating yourself. Hey, I'm not knocking that. But what I am saying is at the end of your 4 year, 6 year, 8 year degree, when your debt is collecting interest, the paycheck you're going to receive from wherever you decide to work, is it going to catch up with the interest you're paying in debt? I pretty much can say it's probably not for at least 85% of most people who get regular jobs. So, I mean, yes, it's an investment, but I want you to think about it that you're investing in yourself and your future. If you told me for the next 5 years I had to spend $125 a month, so that means after the 5 years is up, 15 for the next 10 to 15 years, I wouldn't have to work for the rest of my life. You can have $125 a month, guaranteed. But it's all a mindset. It's all in how you look at it. Is you're gonna gripe and complain about $125? Business ain't for you. You're gonna be working for somebody for the rest of your life, and that's fine if that's what you choose to do. I'm looking for the action takers. I'm looking for the people who want something different than just hey, going to work for somebody. If you're not an entrepreneur, that's fine. If you're on here trying to check it out and see if this is for you, I might not be the person for you because I'm in the mindset that if you want something, you go out and get it, and you go with everything you got. And if you're not going to do it to that degree, it's no point in doing it at all. And so for me, it's not a hobby. I treat it like a business. I get out here, I make videos, I spend time away from my family trying to better myself and everybody around me. So you have to look at it like that. You cannot look at this as a 125, I'm wasting my money, and then don't do anything and then wonder why you don't have the results. Now, what I will tell you, one good thing about joining with me is that you will get 12 months of free marketing where they're going to help you in the business market if you've never marketed before. This is great for beginners because I know it's hard out there. There's a lot of misinformation. You got to have the right people to talk to. You got to know what's going on. Because if you don't, you could throw your money away. I mean, there's a lot of scams out there. This is not one of them, but there are a lot of them out there. I'm not trying to get on my soapbox and tell you about that, but I am trying to talk to you about American Bill Money and the opportunity to change your life. I mean, if you look at me, hey, I'm a humble person. There's nothing super special about me other than I'm super persistent and I won't stop until I achieve what I set my goals out to be. And that's to retire my wife. And until I retire my wife from work, then this means absolutely, then I'm gonna keep grinding. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care how many no's I get. One no is just closer to a yes for me. So it's an opportunity for you to change your financial destiny, and that's powerful. If you look at the glass half empty, it's half empty. If you look at it half full, it's half full. It's all in your mindset and your perception of your situation. If you perceive yourself to be broke, then you are broke. But if you perceive yourself to be successful, even though your situation says broke, I guarantee you eventually you will come out of that. This is just one of those opportunities to do that. Look, I'm not gonna hold you up. Hey, there's a link below. Please click it. Hey, contact me, and we can work through these things so we can get you where you need to be. Again, this is Chase Matthews, aka Mr. Affiliate. Have a good evening.